Okay, we are connected. And nobody can't see me. There it is. Okay. And nobody can't see me.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
Waiting on my friend.
And nobody can't see me.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
Waiting on. I need to cut that volume down.
My friend. And nobody can't see me.
Okay.
There it is. Okay.
I'll do that. And if anybody comes on, please let me know if you can hear me. I thought I'd get on tonight and talk about some things. I freaking cut my arm earlier. Just stupid. Every time I bump into something. And I done something really dumb yesterday. Dumbest. I mean, it really wasn't my fault, but oh my gosh, it hurt. My foot swelled up. And let me close that out. Close window. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Ronnie Parker? How you doing, man? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, or type the letter 3 or the number 3 or something, just to let me know you can hear me. It's raining like cats and dogs here, man. Crazy. My friend come over and set up my OBS software, but I still don't have it the way I want it. So I guess. Oh, you can hear me. Good. Okay. It says concurrent viewers none, so you must have you hid. I thought I'd get on here and see if I could draw a crowd tonight. Don't look like I'm gonna draw too big of a crowd. It's funny to watch me on the YouTube screen because I'm actually ahead of it. See, like right now I'm holding up my finger, and here in just a minute it'll come out. It'll come on. You watch it. My finger is fixing to go in the air. There you go. See? It's running a little behind from what OBS is. It says check your video resolution. It's not optimal. I don't know how to do all that, but man, what do you think about what's going on in the world? Is anybody even got anything to say about it? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Anybody got anything good to say or bad to say about what's going on in the world? Yeah. I got me a belly band holster. Oh, for carrying for my concealed carry. I've heard about fibromyalgia, but I don't know much about it. But I've got a bad back. I've been dealing with this shit for a long time, but the past month has been tough as wet leather on me, dude. It's been awful. I mean, like, I'll be walking through the store and I gotta stop. Anyway, you put this thing under your shirt, and it's a belly band, and it'll hide it. But I ain't gonna put it under my shirt, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. You put your gun right here, and then you got room here, you can put your cell phone or whatever. And it can all be hid. You got to put it on pretty tight so it won't slide. That way it's kind of like a back brace, too. See, I can pull my shirt up, and I can go get my 9mm and put it in there, and you'll never know I got it on me. It actually, see there? I mean, I'll show you. Hey, Jared, what's up, man? See, I've got the holster, but if there's a 9mm right here, or I can slide it around, it'll be on this side, whatever. It'll hide your gun. Like, I carried it to the hospital one night because there was some idiot in there acting like he was gonna kill everybody. So I come back home, got my pistol, and went back because I was waiting on my brother, the one that passed away. And by the time I got in there, he was calmed down, or he was outside and the cops were there, and I don't know whatever happened to him. But anyway, that's a belly band holster, and I bought that off online. It's like $20, but it's a nice holster. It's got the snap. It's got a snap on it where you can snap over your gun, you know, whatever, if you want to. Just unsnap it. You can just Matt Dillon them one time. Or Pat Garrett and Matt Dillon. Anyway, I wear it sometimes as a back brace just to, when I go walking. But anyway, Jared, you're here. Okay. When I go to this desktop, or let's see, desktop scene, it's just showing me. You're going to have to come back over here and look at it, man. Well, right there it is. It's showing it now. Oh, it's showing that. Okay. Okay. There's nothing. There it goes. Why is it? I don't know. That's my stream. I know what you've got me set up right, man. Like, I can go here, but I can't see what I'm doing. Can I put up another? Yeah, see, I switched websites. I was looking at those Doritos. They're spelt funny, but I'll show you the Doritos I bought. I love these things. And you can't find them now anymore. Right there they are. They're selling 2 bags for almost 30 damn bucks, man. Can you believe that? 2 bags for 30 bucks. That's crazy. When they were, $3 a bag? But people pay for it, you know. I mean, if it's something they really want. So, and I had my phone listed on here, and I went ahead and sold it. I sold it on what kind of mac and cheese? But these are really good potatoes. See, they're charging $13.90 for a bag plus $5.60. What I should have done when Walmart had about 1,000 bags, I should have bought about 100 bags of them and put them on there and sold them. That's what I should have done. I will, Jared. I really appreciate you. Does the microphone sound good? Hey, Ronnie, do you have fibromyalgia? I've heard people talk about it. I don't know what it is. I just know it messes with all your joints and inflames your joints and stuff. Well, I bought 5 bags and paid $38 for them with the roulette Doritos because I love them so much. Because you can't find them. And then my buddy Derek sent me a picture. What was it? I got it on my phone. He's in Canada. And he sent me a picture of some kind of Dorito I've never seen in my life. This is crazy. We text each other every once in a while. Late night Nuit Blanche. Fully loaded nachos. I'll let y'all see the screen there. And it'll come up there in a minute. But anyway, it's on my phone. I would do it another way, but I'll just do it this way. Let's go back to my thing here and get just back on this. Right there. Doritos Late Night Nuit Blanche. Fully loaded. And those are in Canada. Craziest damn thing I ever heard of. You know? They look good. I'm a big fan of Doritos, so yeah. The mic sounds good. That's good.
Jared, my friend Jared here, Jared Ricker, he come over here and helped me set all this up. He give me an HD webcam, which I don't think anybody needs to see my ass in HD. But anyway, it's nice. And he gave me a snowball microphone for Christmas. That's a friggin' being thoughtful right there. Man, I appreciate it. You're only 50. I'm 63, Ronnie, and I don't work anymore. I can't, man. I worked too many years, injured, and messed my back up worse than it is. I hate that, man, for you. Have you, maybe filed for disability? I know they say it's really hard to get right now, but, man, if you're a working man and you've worked all your life and you get hurt, you deserve to get it, you know. There's so many people out here that never worked a day in their life that are getting it. I appreciate that, Jared. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. But I don't, Ronnie, if I was you, I would at least file. I mean, if you haven't, and you're allowed to work, you're allowed to still make so much money and file too. And you probably know that. I mean, I don't know everything about it, but I do know that you're allowed to make. I mean, it's probably not enough to live on, but you're allowed to make so much. And while you're filing, used to, you couldn't work at all, but now you can make so much a month. And then if you get disability, you can make up to around $1,100-$1,200 a month, and it don't affect your check. So, because they know you can't go back to doing what you was doing if you was making really, really good money like I was doing. I was making good money, and I had clients I worked for, contractors, and all that just ended. I had to quit. So, you don't, I mean, some days you don't want to quit. I just had a friend, he's a lot older than me, and he was still slinging drywall at age 80. Well, he wasn't hanging it, he was filling it, finishing drywall. And he died. And he was still working every day. He wouldn't quit. Are you in Tennessee? I hope she can help you. Hey, do you know Tennessee State Representative, what's his friggin' name from Greenville? Jared, what's his name? Daggone it. I can't even think of his name. He's from Greenville. Good Lord. Name's on the tip of my tongue. They live there behind Eastview. I can look it up. I shouldn't have to, Let's see, I'll just get it on my phone. East Tennessee State Representative.
Here is some information for who is the congressman for East TN. According to House.gov, Congressman Tim Burchett represents the 2nd District
David
of Tennessee.
Hawk. If you can't. Okay, so David Hawk would be in your area. Ronnie, you try calling David Hawk's office, and they might be able to help you. I know one thing, my nephew is locked up down there, and I called them to try to get him out to go to my brother's funeral, which was his dad. Of course, they couldn't help him, but they did try. And I commend them on that. And then my brother's daughter's husband, they all got out of work and they needed food. And they no food stamp. They went to the food stamp office and they told them it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks, blah, blah. And I mean, they're sitting there out of groceries and got 3 kids, both of them out of work. And so my brother called David Hawk. And the next day, they had a card up there. They had to go pick it up. It had like $600 in food stamps on it. So that's what David Hawk did for them. He's a good guy. So he might be worth calling, Nashville. Call his office, talk to his secretary anyway. Are you a mechanic up there? Or was you a mechanic? My brother, he knows all kind of people up there. We took his 67 or 66 Chevy 2 up there in Kingsport. Had somebody work on it. I'm thinking we took his Toyota up there and had it worked on. That guy used to work at the Toyota Kingsport, but I can't think of his name. Shit. We went up there and did something, and he's got a garage at his house. And I think he works at Toyota Kingsport. He works on Tundras and everything. So, best job to have at a car lot to be a car salesman if you can put the hours in, probably. I don't think I can put the hours in. They pretty much own your ass when you work there. What do you think about what's going on? Oh, you're a detailer. I forget that dude's name. I wish I can remember that dude's name that worked there. My brother, you probably know him. Shoot, I don't even remember how to get to his house. I just know I'm pretty sure he lives in Kingsport. We went up there for something. And maybe to pick his truck up. I think the guy put some kind of new parts on his truck. He left it there. They fixed it and everything. So, oh Lord. My nephew works up there at the Eastman. He's working for some construction outfit that works in there. So, making good money. He said he don't do nothing. I don't know how they afford to pay people to do nothing, $23 an hour. That's what he said. I don't know. Well, I hope you get your disability, man. Are you still working now or you quit? Man, you know what I miss more than anything? My concert going, buddy, and we'd go to shows. We'd go to local shows, and that's my daughter, Taylor. I miss her. I miss her not being here. So we could go to a show and hear some music. Oh well, it is what it is. She was my show going buddy. And quit in 2020. Yeah, I tell you, man. I hate you had to quit, but hey, if you get to where you can't work, you can't work. And that's just the way it is, man. You know? I mean, like I said, people that work for a living, people that work for a living are the ones that get shit on the worst. You know, the ones that put all their time in working, hours and years and years working. You know, and then you can come in here as an outsider and get everything for free. So, I better watch what I say. They'll kick me off here like they do on Facebook. You can't tell the truth anymore. So it's just like the Bible says, the truth will be lies and the lies will be truth. And that's exactly the way things are right now. So, and I believe that. I believe everything in that book. I'll never deny that. I mean, you know, I just don't deny it. I'd like to get about 25 people in here chatting and, you know, talking to each other and, you know, whatever, acting a fool. So, I was thinking I could do something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna add you both. Let's see. I added both you guys as a moderator to my channel. That way, if some asshole comes in here trying to say something we don't like, we can boot them out. Did it tell you I gave you moderator status when I did that? Anyway, I got a couple of things I want to say. Let's go, Brandon. That's right. How'd you like how old Biden got trolled on taking those Santa Claus calls? You know, the Santa tracker thing? Wasn't that funny? Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. I need to change this, because I ain't talking about my nephew in prison. Let's see. Life in general. Let's see. Let's see. I'll save that right there. I changed it. Santa, you remember, did you see him taking the calls from the Santa tracker? Biden, and somebody called in and said, that dude called in and said, let's go, Brandon, at the end. That was funny as shit, dude. Somehow they found out who that guy was. And he said that he was getting threats from people and stuff. I'm like, why? Yep. For all you rich people out there that like to send money to people and stuff, I know I'm going to do this right here. So I'll show you how I am. 10 Ridge. But there, that's my friggin' Cash App. Send me a couple million. I put my Cash App sign in there. Ain't nobody gonna send me nothing. I was just doing that. That's how people do it on here. They get on here and freaking get money. People send them money just for watching their live stream. You know. I wish Blue Rhodes would come on here. I'd like to do I'd like to bring him on as a guest, because he's funny as shit. And somehow do a split screen, he'd be on here. I know it can be done. I don't know how to do it, but they'd have to actually connect with you, I guess, somehow. Or maybe you give them a stream key. I don't know how they do it. You know how to set that up? I'd like to do that sometime. I get somebody that wants to join me in a live stream. you know. I've seen so many people come and go. I've been a member on here since 2007, and I've lost people due to they died, like Jason, my friend Jason died, 66 Elrod. He had ALS, man. I mean, he went down to nothing, and he was still doing live streams and stuff, and you know, he didn't complain about his sickness. He didn't complain about anything. And I've got some little stickers he sent me, and a little card said, "Thanks for being my friend," or whatever. And he signed it, and dude was great. He was such a good man. He never let that ALS get him down. I mean, it did get him down. He was like bedridden at the end, but man, he was a good man, and he never let it get him down to where he couldn't. He never let it get him down to where he couldn't talk, and it did get to where he couldn't, and he had some kind of thing he could use, and he could move stuff with his eyes, eye movement. They had him set up like that. Yeah, that was bad. I seen him go from he went from being a healthy dude to being completely bedridden, and didn't weigh 90 pounds when he died, probably. So, his videos are still up. 66 Hell Ride. Yeah, his videos are still up, I believe. Let me look and see. Let's see what we got here. If I can learn to type, got the keyboard out here. Shit. Here he is. There's where Adam the Woo went and seen him. This was the last video we made.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? 66L Ride here. Want to do a video called Mail Call Video.
He died not too long after this.
Got some really cool things in the mail here recently from some awesomely wonderful people. Not that you aren't wonderful if you didn't send me something, but these people are just awesome right now. So I'm going to have my lovely assistant help me with some of these things because my hands don't work so good. So I'm going to have my lovely assistant's hands work for me. And she's kind of wanting to help me with this anyhow. So without further ado, I present to you the first bit that I got are from the gentleman over at One Pack Rat One. His father and son got a really awesome YouTube channel, and they sent me the first bit of mail that I got here, and I'll show this to you right now. It's this really awesome rat rod car. This nice little coupe that they sent me. It's all made out of sheet metal and nuts and bolts and little garage parts, and it smells viciously of.
I mean, somebody sent him a metal car, and he was laying there just on his last legs, and it tickled him to death, man. I did click on desktop, and nothing happened, dude. When I do that, I get that right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. When I click on desktop, right there is what I get. You see that? Now it's gone. Well, now I'm back there. Now why is it doing that? Okay. Let's go here and see.
welding rod smoke, and I love that smell. Kind of smell it. Oh, I love that smell. Anyway, the thing is really awesome, and these guys made that for me and sent it to me. And when I opened the box, if I wasn't already laying down, I would have fell down because it's absolutely incredible piece of artwork, and it's really heavy. And I bet that thing probably weighs what, 10 pounds, maybe. And anyway, they painted on the roof of it, 66 percenter, and I said that just blew me out of the water whenever I got this. I sincerely appreciate that you sent me that, and they sent me a really nice letter. Each one of them did, and also sent me a sticker for their YouTube channel. Like I said, go over and check out One Pack Rat One, and here's the nice sticker they sent me. Really cool backyard hot rods. It's got a really cool old looking Harley Davidson looking motorcycle on there, probably from the mid-late teens, I guess. But I haven't found a place to put that sticker yet, but I will find a place and put it up here pretty soon. Probably on my computer, but I might be getting a new computer before too long, so I might put it on my new one. Anyhow, thanks again, guys. I really sincerely appreciate the sentiment and the thought behind it. Really meant a lot to me and really lit my day up.
He was a good friend of me. I had his phone number, and we talked on the phone some, text, whatever. I've actually still got his phone number. I've still got his phone number in my phone, I believe. So check my phone. Hell, I got my phone here, but I don't see nothing. Grand Rush Casino. Claim 100 spins. Spin code spin 100. That's what it says. He did. He had a great attitude, man. He was awesome. Okay, as long as you're not showing your OBS screen, you can see everything. You're okay. I understand it now, man. I think. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it, man. Noel, Noel. There it is. Let me see what this says. Spin 100, it says. I was going to say, Eggman Rock Sculpture. Hey, Happy New Year, man. Thanks for coming in. Finally getting some people in here. How you been, man? Good to see you. From Wee, Alabama. Hey, y'all got a Whataburger down there? I've always wanted to try it, but we don't have one here, so I'd like to have one. I'd love to have one. Oh, it ain't either, and oh, I guess it is. I spelled it wrong. Let me see if I can get this to work. I did good on the freaking casino thing tonight. Shit.
There it is. It says I already claimed that bonus. I did not. John Doe. Hey, Happy New Year, John. I got 6 viewers. I ain't never had. I'm tickled to death, dude. I ain't never had 6 viewers on here. Appreciate the Happy New Year, guys. Yeah, I hope it's better than 2021. Come on, man. We got to do something to make it better. Let's go, Brandon, I guess. Is that right? If everybody would start singing Let's Go, Brandon, it might be a better place. We might all be better off. I got a TikTok page, and some girl on there, or whatever, told me I sound like I'm drunk. I said, I don't even drink freaking alcohol. Alcohol and me do not get along at all. I hate alcohol. Let's go, Brandon. I'll just tell you, me and the alcohol is like throwing gas on a lighter, or a flick of gas and a bunch of gas fumes. That's what alcohol does to me. That shit ain't no good, man. I'm telling you. That shit is bad. It don't like me at all whatsoever. So I just stay away from alcohol. I don't like the effects of it. Big Paul, hey man, what's up? Aren't you the one that had the 69 or 70 Chevelle that Pete painted? Happy New Year to you, man. Are you the one that had the Chevelle that Pete down in Texas painted for you? Man, I wondered what happened to you, because I haven't seen you in a long time on here. And I didn't know. I was thinking about the other day, last week I was watching a Pete's video, and I was like, I wonder what happened to that dude that had the red Chevelle. And that's you. How about that? How's the car doing? You still have it? Man, hey, don't ever think nobody ain't thinking about you, because I don't even know you, and I'm all the way down here in Tennessee, and I'm thinking about you. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? And then there you showed up. That's awesome, man. Those are beautiful cars. Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, he did a good job on it, I'm sure. Because he seems like everything he does good work. I've never met the guy in person, but he just acts like somebody that would be real anal about every little speck on a car. And which is a good thing, you know. That means his work is really pretty much flawless. And that's hard to say for everybody, you know. So that means he's got good working genes, I guess. Man, it's good to see you, man. I'm telling you this. It's real. I'm glad. I hope you're healthy. I hope everybody on here is healthy and doing well. Oh, man, I hate to hear that, dude. I really do. Bless you, man. I lost a brother September 3rd. And I'm sure losing a wife would be really hard. And I'm really sorry. My brother got in a bad bind, and he was broke. He didn't have a dime, didn't have a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. And he stopped by here, and he said, I don't have a place to live. And I said, well, you can stay here with us. So he lived here with us about 5 or 6 months. And I'm not the easiest person to live with, because I'm used to being on my own, having my girls, you know, here, and my
youngest daughter's already moved out on her own. Well, I still got Taylor. She stays here some, not all the time, but some. And when my brother Kenny came here to live, it threw me off balance, and I was like, I hated it, but I didn't mind it. And he got real close to my girls, and they loved him, and he had this wound on his rear end, and wound care kept coming over here taking care of it. And he'd go to wound care over at the hospital, which is a joke. Our hospital here is a Band-Aid clinic, basically. That's about it. And, man, and I don't know why they couldn't have just sent him somewhere and did surgery on that little place on his rear end and sewed it up. But they claim it had to heal from the inside out. Now, I never heard such bullshit in all my life. And they may know what they're talking about. I don't know. But that don't sound right to me. It sounds like they want to just keep getting money off of insurance. But anyway, he went in the hospital. I got him a place to live. I got him an apartment. I furnished it for him. I went and got everything he needed. I got him a recliner. He took the recliner from here. I got all the dishes he needed, a microwave, a coffee maker. I got him a bed. I even set him up a desktop computer so he could play poker online because he loved playing poker, you know. And I got him a cheap internet because of his income. He got that Internet Essentials, and it was cheap, $9.99 a month. And that way he could watch free TV. He could watch anything on Pluto TV was free. Well, I got him all that. Well, he got sick and went in the hospital. They kept him in the ER up here. First they had him over here. They sent him to Knoxville and had some kind of surgery done. They sent him over here to the nursing home with a wound vac on and for rehab. Well, basically, they took the wound vac off, and I don't know why. It was supposed to stay on him. That's the whole reason he went to rehab, because of the wound vac. Because that sore was in such a bad place. Then he went into cardiac arrest over there, and they called me, and they said he went into cardiac arrest, and they did chest compressions and got him back. Well, I went up to the hospital and had him in the ER. They kept him in that damn ER for over 2 days without putting him in a room. And acting like the hospital's all overcrowded. And you go up there and walk down the halls, and there's rooms, empty rooms everywhere. You know, and they're like, well, we're going to ship him out of here to Kingsport. Well, they sent him up there, and I honestly don't think he got the care he should have got. And I'll always think that. And, but if he would have lived, he would have been in so much pain, I don't think he would have wanted to live. Because they broke ribs when they brought him back to life. He actually went into cardiac arrest twice, maybe 3 times. So all those broke ribs where they got his heart restarted. Then they claim he tested positive for COVID. That was twice. He didn't have any symptoms whatsoever of COVID. And they said, at the end, we're going to move him down to something care. Basically, that's where they keep you comfortable until you die. And they told me that he wasn't going to make it. That his kidneys were failing, his heart was failing, and all that. Well, I went to see him. He wasn't on oxygen or anything. He wasn't having a hard time breathing or nothing. And then I went up there several times and then waited a day or two. In the meantime, somebody stole his wallet at the nursing home, had $50 in it, never got it back. I took him a brand new phone up there to take to Kingsport with him. It got gone the first 2 days. A brand new cell phone, had minutes on it. Then they basically said he wasn't going to make it, so they moved him to whatever care it was. And I was on my way up to see him, and I got within a mile of the hospital, and they called me and said he died. So, but anyway, I got his death certificate, and it said he died of COVID-19 pneumonia, and he didn't. They lied. So whatever. And I won't go no further into it than that. That's just what happened. So, and why are they lying about it? I'm not saying it ain't real. I never have said it wasn't real. But, and they got all these tests going on and people testing positive. Well, every time somebody gets a freaking cold or a little sniffle, they run and get tested. You know, and they might have the flu. And they're making those numbers shoot up. Oh, the new Delta variant or the Omicron variant's here, whatever. And, you know, just trying to push people to get vaccinated and all this other crap. That should be your choice if you want it. If you don't, you shouldn't. That's just my opinion. If you want to be vaccinated, go get. I'm not a doctor. And I don't give medical advice, so I'll say I don't want to take it. Yeah, it's all sketchy. There's so many lies. They've told so many lies about it. It's hard for me to believe any of it. You know, that's the reason it bothers me when they start talking about it, because they can't tell enough lies to cover up the first bunch of lies. And that's the truth. It's just a constant lie all the time. And wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Them little paper thin mask ain't gonna do nothing for you. That's the same for me, Paul. Big Paul. No needle for me either, buddy. They can keep it. I just rely on my natural immunity. If I don't make it, I don't make it. That's just the way it is. So, yeah. I just rely on natural immunity and let it go at that. But anyway, I'm glad I got 7 people in here tonight. If you're in here, say hi. Somebody else just joined. I ain't never had 7 people. I'm kind of like flabbergasted. Hey, what's Dave? What's up, Dave? What you doing? Just talking about the big getting the jab and everything. Hey guys, this is my friend Dave that just joined. The best damn guitar player this side of the Mississippi, dude. Or maybe this side of California. Go check out their new CD, man. Toby Jug. Go check. Hey Justin, what's up, buddy? Go check out Dave and Dave I's new CD, man. It's killer. If you like Southern rock, you're gonna like it. Toby Jug. I'm telling you, man, it's a good CD. I'll tell you what I can do. By golly, I bet I can pull it up here. Let's see. Play a little bit of it. Right, here we go. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
tried to ruin me and tarnish my name.
I'm gonna put a link to that song.
He would have people believe that I might be insane. Where you went wrong, 'cause everyone here knows me. And through all your lies, everyone can see that I'm a victim, not a bad man. You put me in this situation. I'm a victim, not a bad man. Living on a dead man's life, dead man's life. Karma came back on you. I was pushed too far. One pull of this trigger will put an end to this war. Now tell the truth or else I'll end this now.
Y'all hear the music?
And you mess with no one else from 6 feet underground. I'm a victim, not a bad man. You put me in this situation. I'm a victim, not a bad man. Living on a dead man's life, dead man's life. Dead man's life.
Is that better?
Karma came back on you.
Is that better, Jared?
I was pushed too far. With one pull of this trigger, it puts an end to this war. Now tell the truth or else I'll end this now. And you mess with no one else from 6 feet underground.
Anyway, guys, you can listen to that, the whole CD. You can download it digitally, or you can buy the CD. You can contact me or Dave or anybody. I can get you one sent to you. Whatever. Let's see. Is my mic working? There it is. I must have cut my mic out. I don't know what happened, but yeah, if anybody wants to buy a physical copy of that CD, I can get it for you. So, make the music a little louder if you want to, but that's perfect. Just make sure to turn it back up some and you play something like that. Okay, mic's working. I thought I had it blacked out. Justin, are you still here? We ain't seen no snow here yet, man. No snow. And here it is, January 2nd. Man, it's been 60 and 70 dang degrees here. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand now. I'll get used to doing all this and then I'll know what I'm doing. For nobody, people got here late, this dude, Jared Ricker, set up my live stream. He bought me a microphone and an HD webcam so I'd be almost as pretty as Ernest T. Bass. He said, I'm going to get a gold tooth and put it right there so people can see me dancing. Remember that? Ernest T. I love Andy Griffith. Taylor bought me an Andy Griffith shirt. And she bought me a Yellowstone shirt. It's pouring down rain outside right now. Southwest Missouri is cold. Man, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt here. Have been for a week. It's been between 60 and 70 degrees here all week this week. But I think it's fixing to change after this rain. We're probably going to see some 30s, maybe some 20s at night. I don't know. So, living on a dead man's line. Haley got me a pair of Hey Dudes shoes and a pair of jeans, man. I love them shoes. Hey Dudes. They're comfortable. These right here. Big number 13s. Them things are comfortable, man. Man, I don't know. Yeah, she's a good kid, man. I got good kids. I love my girls. Justin, you can't do no fishing videos if it's 20 degrees. I like to watch Justin's fishing videos. Man, I'd like to see him hook at one so big it'd be like river monsters. That's the way it's been here, Big Paul. Yeah, well, it's pouring rain here too, but I'm afraid it's fixing to get cold. I'm not afraid. I mean, I'm ready for it to get cold. I mean, it's supposed to be cold this time of year. This is crazy. It's 14 degrees where you're at, John Doe, or is that just a number you threw up there? And you're in Missouri? Well, maybe you'll catch a river monster out of that pond, hopefully. $14 degrees. Wow, I wouldn't know what that's like here. It's crazy weather, man. We've been having some crazy weather here. I can't believe it. For it to be winter, it's hard for me to believe that. It's hard for me to believe it that it's winter time because we haven't had no winter. And but yeah, I'm gonna give Dave and them a plug. Y'all want to hear some good Southern rock? You follow that link I put up there and listen to all 12 of those songs that they just put up. You can get them on Spotify. You can get them on Apple Play. They're on TikTok. They're on every application that has music. And if you like Southern rock, but this last CD, it's more than Southern rock. If you like Black Sabbath, if you like any kind of rock and roll from the 70s and 80s, you're going to hear that in the guitar playing in those songs. You're going to hear it. So, anyway, those guys are my friends, and I love them to death. Every one of them are good guys. So they come over here and we put their stuff up on CD Baby, and they're the ones that distribute it everywhere. That's why it's on YouTube and everywhere you go. So, but I got 8 concurrent viewers, but who knows who they are. I've got several of you said hello, but there's some that's not said nothing. So, but yeah. But I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys, and it was really nice of everybody to come on and say hey. I think I'm gonna hit the hay, man. It's late, and us old people gotta get some sleep. Old people gotta get some rest. But I really do appreciate y'all coming on here. I really do. Appreciate it. Good to see you, Big Paul. Good to see you, Justin. Good to see you, Jared. Thank you, man. Appreciate everything. Dave, who did I leave out? Oh, Ronnie Parker, I believe. Is that his name? John Doe. God bless you, man. I appreciate it. Where'd he go? Yeah, Ronnie, he's probably gone, but everybody on my live stream, I appreciate y'all coming in and saying hello. And night, Dave, good to see you, brother. Happy New Year. God bless everybody, and y'all take care. See you later.